Dollar. Dirt on money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. Today we have 5 actors versus 1 real millionaire. Who could that millionaire be? We gonna try to judge it today. I got my handy dandy notebook.
Looking. Hey.
Yeah, I don't say that about her when she said, but it's all right, cool.
Well, who said?
Handy dandy notebook.
That's
That's what?
nothing.
Oh, that's Blue's Clues.
That's Blue's Clues.
But ain't Blue?
Come on, man. Come on.
Ain't Blue supposed to be the girl?
Baby, come on.
All right, Steve, my bad. Let's go, but before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want the first part. All you gotta do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
Knock it with a thumbs up.
But let's go, man. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about. Let's see if C can go another week with getting the rap right. You've been getting it right the past few
But I done had a rough day today.
Oh, yeah. I smoked her in one video. She got 0. I got...
5.
What was the top? No.
6.
What was it, like 7? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right. 7 in a row.
3.
7,
4,
you had
5.
0. Let's go. You ready?
Cheers.
She did bad, y'all. She did bad. Embarrassing. Let's go.
Welcome back to the Kevin Lang Show, the #1 show on the internet. I'm your host, Kevin Lang, and today we're doing Guess the Millionaire. We have 5 people here. 4 of them are broke as I'm just kidding, I don't know. 4 of them are not millionaires, and 1 of them is the real millionaire. And our job is to figure out who the real millionaire is, okay? We got Denny Love, Herman Rice, Arya, and our special guest, Cole, is in the building!
It's my first video, so I'm fresh. I'm ready to go.
Cole, can I already say that I'm very jealous of you?
I'll let you know.
All jokes have begun.
He's smart. He went ahead before we could say something.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a few though.
Yeah, I got something loaded in the tank.
Oh, I hope you do. I thought they was loaded in the nose.
All right, first round, as always, we're going off looks, who we think looks like a millionaire. Arya?
I'm gonna go ahead and say, I don't know who looks like a millionaire, but one person up here looks like they got a killer workout routine. Number 3, you look good, bro.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
That's not him.
I'm gonna go number 5, man. I just feel like black people getting a lot of money right now.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with number 2. She has an elegance about her. She's sitting amongst a bunch of no,
Careful.
wait. Wait. I was gonna say, can we move on? I was about to say she's around a bunch of men, and then I don't know how number 4 identifies, so I felt
she, her.
Okay.
But thank you.
Okay, cool.
Appreciate
cool.
You're around celebrities all the time.
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
So you should be able
They
to...
got money.
They got money.
Yeah,
They got
today's
money.
no different.
No, look, yeah, but I did my research. I've been watching the videos.
Okay.
And I think it's got to be generational wealth, and it could be anybody. You know what I'm saying? This could be anybody.
I
Look,
understand.
one got
Like a
nervous
mouse,
because he knows
somebody.
you got family got money.
Which one? What?
One's got family money.
He got red.
One got
too.
good.
He got red.
He got a nice
I
tan,
like
too.
terms, and I think 5. I think 5 is
shit.
giving the most... I don't know why I'm here. I'm a millionaire.
He's the only one that's hands behind his back.
Yeah.
He's like, what?
Humble.
I got money, what?
There's a little bit of separation. He tried.
Who you got your eye
Why
on?
is he so far away?
You know, he the only black. I was just playing. Who you got your eye on?
I don't want to say so early.
Just say it.
Right now, I have my eye on number 1, only because he's super clean cut, right?
He's super
He
clean.
looks like he get Botox as well, and he
does.
has this tan. His hair is very
It's his
very
hair.
particular. Like he just looks clean, even though he just got on some jeans and he got on his
Do you know anybody that's a millionaire?
millionaire. I'm
Like, no.
pretty sure
Like you can't think about nobody right off top.
because I'm like I don't really know they like worth, but do I know some millionaires? Yeah, I think so. I would think so. Well, I don't know if he's a millionaire or not. So,
Which one?
The one my cousin travels and sings with.
But I'm saying like, oh,
I said him. I don't know his.
Do you know personally? Know what you
Yes,
met
I
him?
personally know him.
You don't know him like that though.
Boy, I know that man.
But if I was to say so, I would say he is a millionaire.
If
I was to say so. Do I know millionaires? Yeah. Don't ask me who. You
always ask me who.
You know I know millionaires.
I don't know who you know, child. But anyway,
I know Penny Hardaway.
You don't know that man like that?
Man, me and that man had a long conversation.
You had a conversation.
We was chopping
But
it
you
up.
gonna say I don't know my person when this person has been around my family for ages. Anyway.
I know Tay Keith.
Okay, baby.
On a personal level.
Okay.
Okay,
thank you.
Real close.
Okay, thank you. But yes, right now I got my own number one, but they may change when they start asking more questions.
I know some other millionaires.
I think I know other people, but I can't ever think of stuff off the top of my head.
But the millionaires I know would be more celebrity-like and not generational wealth. I don't know what generational wealth millionaire look like. So that is a little different. And so that's making it hard for me to kind of decipher. But I do like number one. Number three is the only reason why I'm like possibly number three, but also no on number three, is even though his style of dress is still a little dirty.
And number two, she looks well put together.
She looks well put together, but it's too much fashion.
She could just be into fashion and stuff.
Yeah,
it doesn't
too much
necessarily
fashion.
mean that she,
Hype beast. Number 4 is a hype beast.
And then he just looks like the guys that we see that stay in the neighborhood.
Back in the neighborhood.
So they just kind of
and 5 just look like he probably into
they not
tech.
flashy or nothing like that. They just hey, they know they got money, so they just whatever.
But what about number 3?
Number 3 not doing it for me.
It's a little too dirty. You see a little stain on the
not doing
pants.
it for me.
Because I'll say this: rich people, they know how to get that little stain up out their clothes. They got a good cleaner on call.
I need for number 5 to scooch this way a little bit.
Number 5 just look like he might be into tech and gaming or something, but don't forget
he could be as well.
That's money though.
So right now I'm leaning towards 1, 2, and 5 as of right now, but they may change.
All right.
Trying to get away from the peasants.
Right. We cannot. 4 or 1?
Why?
Aria goes with the whites every time.
That's not true.
Aria goes with the whites every time.
I am a brown.
So 2 and 3 are white too.
And 4 just has this chill attitude where she doesn't give a. She's confident. She's just cool. She
just come off as a hype beast with the sensual.
Look at the conditions of them shoes. I would disagree.
Yeah, but wait a sec though.
That's the style,
this is a style thing, but this came from riding bikes. She's riding bikes, right? That's why you do that, right?
Did you say number 2? Who said number 2?
I said number 2, yeah.
Number 2.
But hold on, because he's got a different plan.
No, I don't.
What's your reason for number 2? 'Cause I'm just saying, you've said this in previous videos.
Right.
You do be getting confused by these white women.
Never.
Especially I'm a millionaire.
What'd you say?
Was you that accent?
Wait, what was that?
Especially if I'm a millionaire.
Yeah, I'm switching.
Oh, that sounds like $1 million accent.
We're gonna go into the intro round and talk to them. Before we do that, 75% of you guys who are watching are not subscribed. Are you good? Are you all right? You want to talk to somebody? Hit the subscribe button. I'm giving away $50 to 2 people who comment within the first 500 comments.
Let's go.
Be fast. Get your money. Number 1.
Hi guys, I'm Keith.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Oh, sorry. I'm Keith.
See, he used to run it. That's how you know he got money, though. He used to run it things.
I did pause a little longer than normal because I was curious. All right, number 1. What is your name, where you're from, and what is your net worth?
So I'm Keith Arthur. I'm from Canada, but I live in Irvine, and my net worth's about $7 million.
What do you do?
So now I'm an actor, but before, I'm still in property.
Oh, property, that's good.
So now you an actor?
Now I'm an actor for the last 4 years, actually.
Because he got leisurely time to do
I feel that, but
activities.
you think somebody that's worth $7 million is acting leisurely?
Acting, they're definitely acting. No, but for real, the number of people that
I was finna say an actor. Denzel, he acts leisurely. He don't have to, but he be out here making movies, bro.
like wealthy and like want to get into Hollywood,
A lot.
unlimited amount.
Yeah, he's doing side quests.
Bro,
Because
he's
they got
bored.
money, but he don't got the clout.
Yeah. So Canada, you did property there?
Yes.
Where?
In Toronto.
What neighborhood?
I am in Oakville, and I'm also in Mississauga. And I have 2 properties in downtown Toronto.
Downtown Toronto, that's expensive.
Mississauga, but the other ones are good. Mississauga's
Hey,
okay.
Keith, you said Keith Arthur?
Keith Arthur, yes.
Any relation to King Arthur?
No.
Generational wealth.
He's from Canada.
My dad is English.
Your dad is English?
Yes, he is.
See,
yes.
people don't ever let me cook. Let me
Yes.
show you something.
Yes.
He's a white man. He could have had a relation.
Number 2, what is your name, where are you from, and what is your net worth?
So my name is Elena Young. I am Russian Chinese, and my net worth.
Her name is what?
Elena.
L.
Elena, yeah.
L. Lean. How would you spell it?
I don't know. I don't even know if that's what she said, but that's what we gonna call her.
Alina what? And she said she's what? Russian
Chinese.
They're right there together. They're right there together.
Yeah.
Russia, China.
Babe, why you writing so slow?
So my name is Elena Young. I am Russian Chinese, and my net worth around 15 million.
Damn!
You speak Mandarin?
I do.
Well then, ni hao.
Yeah.
What kind of car do you drive?
What kind of car?
Yeah.
I do have a Porsche here.
You have a Porsche?
Macan GTS.
Is it inherited money, or how did you come to be worth 15 million?
It's all together. I'd say my family money and my own money as well.
She's lying.
She hasn't taken her hands out of her pockets.
Yeah, but people that have family money always lie about what they do too. You know what I'm saying? Like you go,
They want more credit.
I do a little this, I do a little
credit.
that.
Yeah. Oh, I did it on my own.
Yeah. I'm in all the things.
Okay.
I'm not a nepo baby.
15 million is crazy.
15 mil is a lot to come to a YouTube video.
No, but the way that
True.
jacket, whatever that even is, I don't even know what
It's a
type
cloak.
of. He got a cloak? I ain't never seen nobody wear a cloak who ain't got money.
You ain't Harry Potter?
But she ain't from
Harry
America,
had money. Harry came from money.
Harry didn't have no money.
His mama
Harry
and
didn't have
daddy had money.
They abandoned him.
They
so.
died.
They died. They
Number
did have
3.
money.
Hi,
What is your name, where are you from, and what is your net worth?
Tom Looney, currently from Pacific Palisades, 452.
What the fuck he said his name was?
Tom.
He said that he
Did he
ran
say
into.
Tom?
It
I'm
sounded
naming-
like, but
I'm
it
naming
did sound
these
like
people myself.
no, it did sound like Tom, but he ran it together. I ain't like how he ran it together.
Where are you from, and what is your net worth?
Tom Looney, currently from Pacific Palisades, $452 million.
Come on, man.
Hi, nice to meet you.
He said Tom
Yes.
from Pacific Palisades.
Yes.
$450 million.
Yes.
If you step forward, I would like to speak to you privately
Okay.
after
Sure.
this video.
Say it.
How did you come up on this quick 450?
Well, it wasn't quick, but I'm the guy that came up with the concept of muscle milk.
Oh,
You
I
came up
can
with muscle
I'm
understand
the
milk.
that.
muscle milk guy.
I can understand
That's why
that.
he's so buff. I told
I
you.
can understand
I
that.
told you. Did I not say anything?
I don't know.
Denny, let's be real. If you worth $452 million, are you wearing them dog
Sneakers.
ass Nikes?
Rich people do be wearing some bull.
Yeah, but those is crazy. Those
They are
But those
crazy.
crazy.
They are dusty. We would probably know about you if you had 450.
I don't know. You know who owned Muscle Milk?
No, you don't.
Muscle milk.
450?
I'm not gonna look into it.
Pepsi owns muscle milk. I no longer own muscle.
What did you exit
Oh,
for?
he sold it.
Yeah.
What did you exit for?
Exit is a good.
For,
yeah, that's-
but that was the purchase price.
What percentage? What percentage you on?
That percentage I got was 70%, but I have such invested.
So you build a company and you own 70%.
Damn, you could.
not
at your
anymore.
exit?
Also, it's crazy how we know nothing about being worth $500 million, but we have so many f***ing opinions. Number 4. What is your name, where are you from, and what is your net worth?
So my name's Allison Mill. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, originally. I've been here for 7 years, and I'm worth about $55 million.
Oh my God.
Dude, these are some big numbers.
Right,
They not even playing.
They're not
with
playing
these
around, because one of them is telling the truth, and I'm looking at
Wait,
like
cousin, man.
750. Unless 5 come out with
let's see.
1.3, I mean,
Yeah, like, can we be reasonable?
you know what I mean?
So I'm a fitness trainer, and I developed a fitness app that I built up and made like half of my net worth, and then sold it, and now I invest in like small companies in the health and wellness industry.
I believe her.
What's the fitness app we're talking about? 'Cause
Right.
we
Is
should
it
know
Nike?
about this app.
No,
What'd you
it's
make?
my personal app.
I know,
What
but you
is
sold it, right?
I did. Well,
What's
I
the
sold
app
like
called?
the property and the programs that are within it, so
All
I
like the
built
rights
all of that
to use it.
out. Yes.
What's it called?
Allison Mill Fitness.
How much you sell it for?
I sold that for about 25 million.
And who'd you sell it to?
Pepsi?
It was another. Yeah, Pepsi. It's this company, Linus. It's like a private company that builds out apps. So they were using my
What's it called?
software. Linus.
Name 3 workouts.
Chest press. We got chest day, so we push-ups, and then we do some chest presses, and then
Yeah, this is
plank
a lot.
high to low.
You're gonna
bad, yeah.
You tell me she sold push-ups for $22 million?
right.
Do some push-ups.
Yeah.
Chest press. Yeah.
I don't even like how she did that. You know, down, you go low and go high.
I'm leaning more towards muscle milk now.
Yeah.
Number 5. What is your name? Where are you from? And what is your net worth?
My name is Daniel Allen. I am from the San Francisco Bay Area, living in Pasadena, and my net worth is 5.5 million.
That's good.
How did you stumble upon this 5.5?
It was inherited from my great-grandfather.
Now I think
Why
you're
do I
lying.
believe him? That sounded like the truth.
How many grandkids are there?
Not a lot.
Just you?
No.
I killed the other one.
Okay.
I have 2 older sisters, but yeah, that's basically how my family got to California, thanks to him.
So what did he do?
He worked with that man.
Levi? Okay.
Oh.
Came over during the whole California gold rush. That's how my family came to California. Not the greatest story of how we came into wealth. He gave us a lump sum through years and years of just people doing stupid things with money.
My bad.
In my family, that's why it's not a lot as much as the initial amount that he gave us.
Oh, he like blew it on stuff.
Not my great-grandfather, but the people before me.
But it got to you and it was just you alone. Got 5.5.
Me and my sisters, yeah.
But they all got 5.5?
Yeah.
You pay taxes on that?
Of course.
All right. Just making sure.
Wait, what year did your grandfather get bestowed this endowment?
I'm not sure, sometime between
Ballpark.
1849 and 1857.
1800s. We're close to slavery at this point. So he was given this lump sum of money. Obviously, he's a black man. So that's why it's not documented, I assume.
Yeah.
Why was he just given that lump sum of money? Just for working, or?
He might came up with the concept, and I do feel like
I don't know. So don't
I know about Nearest Green and that whole situation with Jack
yeah.
Daniels, because that's just highway robbery right there with Jack Daniels. So who's to tell that Levi didn't still? Because I do want to know some of the history about Levi coming out with the concept from tents. I think it's from tents. The material, because it was so durable, and they used that, was like, hey, you know what I'm saying, and it was the comfortability of it. I think, but I did do some research into the company brand of Levi. That's back when I was doing like a lot of research on stuff I wanted to get my hands into. So I'm trying to understand like fabric, well, not fabric, but the history of corporation, why they went into stuff, and like how they got the concept. But I wouldn't be surprised if he possibly got the ideas or found out how to make it from.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people did, even though black people are not credited, and they don't have like rights to it. They have came up with concepts and then will reimburse later, but they don't get any credit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not 100%, but I'm assuming it was just hush money just to keep the company and slavery apart from each other.
Yeah, again.
It's adding up, bro.
He was working for that man.
But now I'm a manager at Starbucks, and I'm also a stagehand.
You know why I believe him? Because he's so scared like we're about to rob him. Like he's nervous talking about it like he's about to catch a lick, you know?
You believe that this man that is worth $5.5 million is a manager at Starbucks?
I can kind of believe it. I can kind of believe the story. Reason why I would say that is because remember what he said. He's not trying to live off the money because the money has been basically effed up.
Yeah.
From that, honestly, technically, that family should have had way more money, but people been probably not wanting to use it. I mean, not wanting to work and just burning the money, and that's the reason why a lot of people even say generational wealth. It's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
It can make the next generation very lazy.
Yeah.
And think this money is going to be it, but then it's never constantly passed down. And so eventually it's going to stop. So if y'all not teaching the next generation how to work and keep stuff going, that money is no longer going to be there.
True.
So can you believe his story?
I it's believable, but yeah, it's believable. I don't know these people, so everybody lying to me right now. So
no, you normally are like more.
I'm more on it, but I just like need more.
I got you.
And a stagehand.
Why the hell are you working at Starbucks?
Because I want to. I love people. And I just want to keep putting money into this savings. I don't want to do the wrong thing again like the rest of my family.
Why don't you just intern at a casting director and live off your dividends?
I don't know.
How much dividends are we
Or
talking?
buy a
Bro,
damn
on
Starbucks.
$5 million, you're making
5.5.
You're making 100,000 a year at least.
Allison, do you work a job right now to any extent? What do you do?
I'm a trainer.
Trainer? Mm-hmm. Tom?
I don't do much.
Yeah, 450. I wouldn't.
You in the gym. You be in the gym.
Ellen, right? Elle, what do you work at all?
Well, I do sometimes. If it brings me joy.
See, that sounds like a rich person to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, y'all be having. You guys and Keith, you're just doing acting stuff.
That's right, yes.
Let's move into the questions round, asking more questions. Later in the video, we're gonna test your tipping skills, and also we're gonna have them pitch a Shark Tank idea each.
Ooh. Nice, love it.
Okay.
What you think tipping skills is for a rich person? Is either one like I think rich people are like two ways.
Either they do.
No.
Oh,
I'm saying they can be both.
Oh.
If they feeling like, hey, tax write off, generous.
Oh yeah, most.
They tipping.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? Hell no, they tip.
And normally it's on that mindset.
But no, I'm saying they can. Some rich people have both.
Mm-hmm.
They have both mindsets. Like, hey, it's getting close to the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
I need to tip and be more generous so I can give money out to people.
Yeah.
So I can, I do know another rich person.
That's good.
Another millionaire. Well, he made millions overseas playing basketball. Mm. Now he back at home coaching. Well, technically, I know. Yeah, never mind.
What would you say is the best part about being a millionaire?
Oh, it was a goal all my life growing up, was just to take all my friends out to dinner and pay the bill. And
you did that.
All part of goal visualization.
So you set out to buy your friends dinner and you landed on $450 million. That's a hell of a come up.
You can tell them to Chick-fil-A.
No. Red meat and red wine.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 3, what was the most expensive thing you bought, being worth $452 million, and what did it cost?
It was a $22 million penthouse in Puerto Vallarta.
Elle, when you got rich, what's the first thing you did?
The first thing I did, I've always been rich.
Ooh, that's a bar.
See, she got you.
That's a bar right there.
Yeah, she might have just changed my
Wait, what does she do for? What do you do for a living, or how do you get your money?
Well, so it's my family business first, and now I have my own business. It's a sound healing.
Allison, you sold for 20 mil. What'd you do once you got the 20?
I took a trip
To
Where you go?
to Mexico,
What city?
Cabo,
To do what?
to just lay on the beach.
For how long?
I think it was like 2 weeks long.
Who'd you go with?
My fiance.
What airline did you take?
It was American.
That's where I was gonna go. You flew American.
You flew American
and you got
Airlines after getting $20 million.
First class.
No.
I'm taking a jet.
Tom, let's get to the real questions. What's the ingredients of muscle milk?
That's a good one. I'll tell you this, the reason why I came up with it is because for some reason Americans like to drink something called milk, but they don't want it to be milk. They'll drink almond milk, and almonds don't have nipples. There's no such thing as almond milk.
Okay, you're back to
differ.
Oat milk, there's no, oats don't have nipples. There's no such thing. I thought, well, I guess Americans want to drink something called milk. Muscle milk will sell because Americans are so obsessed with muscles.
Muscles don't have nipples.
I'm not buying.
I don't remember him answering my question.
He didn't. He walked right around it. That's
He
what I
didn't
was
give us
waiting
a
for.
single ingredient. I heard nipple 3 times.
Not even one.
He said, "I'll tell you this," and told us everything else. What
But
should
the
I add?
ingredient.
Yeah, that's
It ain't
interesting.
milk.
One, so you, 7 mil, how did you build it? Was it all on your own, slowly but surely? Like, do you have
Yes.
initial investors?
No, it was all on my own.
What did you do?
I started with one condo
Where?
in Toronto.
Okay.
And then I fixed that up, refinanced it, and then just kept buying properties after that.
How did you learn about how to real estate invest and make millions?
To be honest, on YouTube, I learned all my stuff about investing.
What are some of those channels names?
Some of the channels, Graham Stephan was one of them that I
Graham
started to
Stephan.
watch.
Aria, I know a lot of broke people that watch videos about how to get rich. This does nothing for me. How many properties have you had in your time to get to 7 million?
Total that I own right now?
Just in your stay as a
13.
13.
Oh,
13.
13.
7 million off 13?
That makes sense, though.
That does add up.
But
Pretty
you
good.
said there are a lot condos, you got homes too?
Homes, yes.
Daniel, I just want to dive a little bit into this. So you're working at Starbucks because you like to work with people.
And I'm
Crazy.
also a stagehand, yes.
I know.
Very adamant.
That's where I make more money as a stagehand than I do at Starbucks.
Why are you talking about money? None of those jobs make
You
money.
just said you don't care about the money you're making off these things, and now you're telling me you make more off one of the other.
I'm telling
He's
you because
concerned about
all
the
of my Starbucks, all of the money I make at Starbucks goes into that account, goes into the account with the 5.5 million.
That's not even a drop in the bucket.
Yeah, exactly, but it's something.
Do you make enough money off the dividends to live?
Yes.
And you want to be a casting director?
Yes.
So why aren't you spending all your time trying to become a casting director versus working 2 jobs?
You belong to the money.
Because I'm not there yet. I don't know where to start. How do I like?
You intern
Bro,
at a
what do you
casting.
mean? And then the casting director right there.
Yeah, intern with them.
All right, this is.
So you're working 2 jobs
They're
while trying
always
to
looking
figure
for
out.
stagehands,
Bro,
bro.
there's
That's so
no
easy to
way.
do. That's like a PA.
Exactly.
You can work.
A stagehand is so like, it's amazing. I love being a stagehand. I'm not saying casting director is end all be all. That's just something that I kind of want to do.
Let me ask you this: do you feel like you have an emotional trauma bond with that 5.5 mil?
That's crazy.
A trauma bond with money?
No.
Probably because
he's talking about how that money
of the nature of the money, how we got the money. I don't necessarily appreciate.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I want something of my own. Like I want to.
And the way the family has treated the money. Like he's afraid. Like he probably doesn't respect because he probably also know more in the family business that hey, we probably didn't get what we were what we are owed.
Yeah.
He knows more, but he's not gonna put it out there because they've had stories, but also he probably can't fact check it to be able to really stand on it, to speak it out in public like that.
Yeah,
if it's true.
I was just about to say, if his story is true.
Yeah,
So.
I can't vouch for him just yet, but it's a good story. And if it is true, I'm gonna do a lot of research after this.
Put money in it so then it could just be me, my family.
Herm, as or you as well, Kev, but as black men, if we inherited 5.5, would you be like, I ain't gonna really touch that. I'm gonna work at Starbucks.
Can I ask you
from you?
From honest perspective,
yeah.
It just depends on where you're getting the money from. If you,
I'm saying use his story.
If I'm coming from where he's coming from, bro, and it's slave money, we were owned all our lives, and now we getting the money. I am going to feel a type of way about it. That's just
so.
The
If
truth.
somebody said tomorrow we gonna give you 5.5 for what your
No. Also, Danny, I need you to like pay attention to what he said. They been got that money, right? Been got the money and understand the brand that they got the money from. Also, he talks about how they got way more than that, but now they only have this to look forward to. Yeah, I'm not like that's all we have left to pass on down. I'm not finna fuck it. What would you do?
Was he saying that that's all that they?
Yeah.
I was kind of confused with the story as far as like did each of you only get that amount?
Yeah. Him and his siblings, they only have had like 5.5.
You got your 5.5. I got my 5.5. You got your 5.5.
Yeah, and that's what's been passed down for them. But they didn't have way more, and he said the family. But if his story is a lie, it's a good lie. You know what I'm saying? But if his story is true, 5.5 ain't that fucking much, and there's not gonna be that much left. And he doesn't know how to invest it. He said I don't know how to invest it. Yeah. Everybody, like, I hate how people try to push investments. Not everybody knows how to invest properly without wasting money. Because a lot of people waste money investing before they actually make money. But I'm swayed between 1 and 5. Reason why the amount's not that tremendously high to show up on do a YouTube video.
Yeah.
If I got 450 million, you're not getting me out the bed.
No.
If I got
I'm living my best
girl
life.
she got 15 from her family.
She said 15.
15 still.
And then the other girl was how much?
50.
50. Yeah. No.
Well, I'm gonna go get me a car, but I'm gonna be crying in the car.
Elena, are those real? The teeth, the pearly whites.
They are real.
You didn't buy them.
Well, I did.
You bought them.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
We're gonna move on.
I know broke people buying teeth.
We're gonna be taking millionaires' orders today and seeing how much they tip. Hi, how you doing, man?
How's it going?
What can I get you?
Can I do a flat white, please?
A flat white!
A flat white.
Flat white! Get to it, flat white! Flat white all day! Flat white up!
Can I do skim, please?
Skim?
Yeah.
Skim! Just gonna ask you a quick question, just nothing to worry about. I'm gonna spin it for you right here. $8.70, however much you would normally tip on
just
that.
like my ex.
If you're out of Starbucks. Okay, thank you, Keith.
What's your name, Keith? Sir, somebody
Grab that drink. Thank you so much. Here you go, Keith.
Thank you.
Get back of the line. Hi, how are you? What can I get you?
Good. I'd like to drink cappuccino.
Cappuccino!
Cappuccino!
She's cute, make it fast. What kind of milk?
Coconut milk.
She wants coconut. We got coconut milk?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put some coconut milk in that thing. I'm just gonna ask you a quick question, just standard, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and your total is $9.42, so whatever you would tip.
Hey,
just
look
write
at the
it right
tattoo
here.
in the back of the ear. Is that giving millionaire?
On $9.42, whatever you would
That's
tip.
given I just moved to LA. That's giving a rich girl that like grew up with no problems to get neck tattoos.
Let me get a little bit of that. She want a little bit of that.
Wait, do you have problems? Because you got neck tattoos too.
I got
problems.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, give me a
Yeah,
drink.
don't actually drink it. How you doing, man?
Good. I'll have a cold brew. A cold brew.
A cold blue.
This
Can I
guy's
get a cold blue? Cold blue. What kind of milk?
Cold brew, straight
I
up.
was gonna ask you a quick question, Tom. I'm gonna spin it for you.
Black coffee.
Just write it right next to Tom. Your total is $10.42.
Okay.
42.
Order for Tim. Yeah, Tim. Tim. There you go, Tim.
He said straight
Thank
up.
you, Tim.
Why
We
y'all
Put some
that
muscle
in
milk
there?
in there for you,
Tom.
Tom.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
What would you like? Thank you. I'm good.
I'll do a lavender matcha latte.
We ain't got that.
Lavender what?
Matcha latte with
Black coffee?
I
Thank
like
you.
that. That's new.
I'm just gonna ask you a super quick, simple question. Don't even worry about it. Your total is $15. So whatever you would tip on that normally.
What's her name?
JoJo.
JoJo.
Because I made the drink gender neutral.
For
so I didn't-
Jason?
I didn't know.
Thank you. That's nice.
Jason. All right, thank you, Jason. Hey, Daniel! Hey, you getting on these days?
Hold on, why you dapping up the Oh, he said that it said boss, my bad.
Oh, yeah.
Make your own. Bring your broke ass over here.
What do you want today, brother?
Just vanilla sweet cream cold brew.
But hey, black coffee?
Man, tell them come make this so.
Right, you tripping. What kind of milk you want?
Oh,
Oat milk? Hey, almond? It's gonna ask you a super fast, quick question. Don't even worry about it. Just go ahead and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just because we're gonna.
That's why you got fired from the last place. You can't be sipping.
Don't tell
drink.
Try it now. Try it now. Try it now. Is this better?
Whatever you would feel comfortable, whatever you would normally do.
She actually
Danny,
drinking
when you
hers.
coming in? Because I'm about to get off.
Tom,
For
yeah.
Johnny, over for me.
Hey, for David, give it to David.
Oh, it's delicious. Here you go. Thank you.
thank you.
Y'all gonna get us
All
fired.
right, we're close. Thank y'all
I
for
need
coming.
this
We
job.
appreciate you. Your
Yes,
net worth
drinking
is
the coffee.
$7 million. For your cup of coffee, you tipped $3.
I usually just do 20%. I usually press that.
No,
That makes
that's
sense.
cheap though.
L,
Yes.
$15 million net worth, and you tip $5 at Starbucks. How come?
Well, we have a
tipping
different
less.
culture in Hong Kong. Nobody tip in Starbucks, actually.
That's true.
Well,
I'm tipping less. I'm tipping less. Like literally, Starbucks. I'm not tipping.
Starbucks already high.
No, I say this.
Depending on what you
What's
eat.
the most I ever tipped? What was the most? Oh, I didn't tip good before. I tipped what, $40 before? $40 before?
And I guess for a lot of people,
I ain't rich.
I guess for a lot of people, it depends on like how much your actual tab is.
It wasn't that much.
I'm not talking about you.
I'm talking
just
about that time it
in
wasn't that much.
general.
But I'll say this. I've worked in the service industry, so that's the reason why I tip very well when I go out. And typically, I always tip. Sometimes I get to the point where I'm like, I done tipped a little too much. Nigga. You the person that get a note. But I tip very
for the most
well.
part,
And am I a millionaire? No. And also, if you're born into money, I don't think you will be tipping as much. I think if you came into money, you will still tip. That's the reason why the $3 it makes sense. Like he's built up generation. He's built up his wealth.
And like he said, I'm not going out my way to do the custom and put them out in. I'm just hitting what's in front of me
20%,
and go. Yeah.
if you look around, this is not Hong Kong. Tom.
Yes.
You left a $500 tip.
I didn't
Hell
have
no.
a $500
Yes,
tip.
you did.
Well, it was supposed to be a 50% tip, $5 on 10.
Well, you didn't. I don't see no dot.
There's no decimals.
You wrote,
Wow.
and I asked you. I said $500 is a good tip. You're like, I know. You have so much money. Why not $500?
Well, if you needed $500 or something, you want to pitch me, that's fine. But I,
He just watches Shark Tank.
if it was $100, I would have given 50.
Allison, you left a $5 tip as well. What was your thought process?
I mean, I think it's weird to tip like at places like that.
But you did it anyway.
Daniel,
Hello.
you tipped $30.
Yes.
Interesting. That's the highest tip amount. What was your thought process?
$6 for the each of you.
That's nice. That's so sweet.
Because he worked
Is it
there.
because tips are divided, so you knew that was your thought process?
Yeah, managers also don't get tip at Starbucks.
All right, for this last round, we're gonna have them each pitch a Shark Tank idea.
Sucks.
Dun, 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 dun,
You have the music play?
We can't copyright.
So the most important thing that I've seen since living in California is the cost of living. So my idea was home pods. It's a $20,000 pod where there's a kitchen, there's a living room, there's a bed, and there's a washroom. I'm gonna buy a piece of land and I'm gonna put these home pods there.
How much money are you looking for? Like, how much money you need to make
So I'm
this
looking for a 20% equity for $1 million.
happen? $1 million.
20%. Wait, bro.
I might be in, but who are the pods for?
Families, couples.
What part of California?
Yeah.
I was thinking just to the east of Irvine, there's land there that's really inexpensive.
I'm out. I thought they was gonna be for the homeless. I'm out.
You trying to get a house out of this, huh?
Yeah, well, I got a couple friends.
Why wouldn't you do this somewhere else where the land is even cheaper?
I've already started to actually do this in Canada, where we do mini homes, but we're bringing in home pods, I guess, is the next stage in this.
I don't know if it's you, but if you do step forward, see me after the shoot. I got something for you.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun. Look at those shoes.
I didn't even see the shoes.
Can we see those profile shoes real fast?
Yeah.
She got it, bro.
Let's talk about it.
What's your idea?
So my idea is a sound healing company dedicated
shit she already said she already got.
providing of high-end sound healing experience for people who are seeking holistic wellness.
Okay. How much money do you...
No, I'm saying that's the business. She said she already has that business. Literally, her business is sound healing.
I know, and I said, and the first guy pitched something that he already got going too.
But something he already know about. Bro. I'm saying like this is what she said she make her millions from.
Well, I'm gonna pitch it.
Do you need?
I guess I can start with $500,000 because
shut
I
the
need
hell
to
up.
open
She
some
ain't no
venues.
damn
I need to
bitch.
buy some sound healing instruments.
Aren't the instruments just bowls?
I was gonna say, I got
It's
a
not only bowls, it's a lot of different instruments, and expensive instruments cost a lot of money because you bring them from some different locations as well.
How much money do you expect to make every year from this business?
Well, as a number, you can get a first year, you can get like 100,000 at least, and then go up.
Profit?
Yes.
So how much are you how much is your gross?
My gross, well, right now is around 700,000.
And you're netting 100? So your cost is 600?
I thought you said you're just starting the business. So how are you already making 700,000 when you're just starting?
Well, I started it here, but I did it in Hong Kong before.
What's it called?
Harmony Healing.
hard money healing sounds like it comes with a happy ending.
Okay. Thank you, Al. We'll have you take a seat. We'll digress.
Oh.
Hey, Sharks.
Tom, did you lift before you came on?
Last time you were here, you pitched us muscle milk. You went on to make $450 million.
Okay.
What do you have for us today?
One of the inventions that I have come up with that I haven't done much with is when I was an apartment manager in Venice long before I had any money. I used to
Sound healing.
had to unclog toilets.
Oh, wow.
And a plunger broke, and I got a long mop handle and stuck it in the plunger. And I went, oh, you don't have to get the poop on you. You don't have to get the splash on you.
Keep making that motion.
So,
So your idea is a long plunger.
yes, and it still doesn't exist.
How much money do you need for this long plunger?
Money bores me. I'm a creative guy, and I would have to talk to the accountant creative.
Oh, so that's just your idea?
Yeah, okay, that's my
So
idea.
your idea is just to add more
You're presuming
wood
I know about
to the plunger.
right. You're presuming I know the numbers, and I don't.
Do you think that business is lucrative?
Oh yeah, because everyone needs one. I think late night commercials, when people are drunk late night. And those
But
stupid
having a
commercials come on.
long ass plunger in the bathroom.
I get one up you. You have a telescopic handle.
Like you pull
Little
it
one, you
out?
pull it out, and then you do it.
Oh,
and then
you put it in the same
collapse
plaza where the broom is. It's that tall.
But it got the dookie.
That's nasty.
The whole point of the little plunger is it's convenient. You can just throw it away.
Yeah, but you're too close to the.
Can we stop with the motion?
You know what's gonna make me mad is if a motherfucker of this video makes 30 mil off this plunger idea. Thank you, Tom. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tom. Allison.
What's up? What's up, sharks?
Hey.
Hey, I have a business. It's kind of like if you know Tonal, the brand. It's like a machine that goes on the wall.
I know Tonal.
So I invented dumbbells recently.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Dumbbells that measure how much weight you did for a certain exercise. So in an app. So okay, if you're doing an overhead press, you program into your dumbbell, like I'm doing an overhead press, and then it remembers your weight, and then it also will tell you how much power you had and just like the speed of how long it took you to do that
So
movement.
it's Fitbit for dumbbells.
Kind of.
Okay, that's actually not a bad
So my
idea.
workout is on the dumbbells.
Yes, and it's on your app. So.
Okay.
I'm out. I'm
out
definitely
too.
out.
I'm out.
This is not.
Well, hold on.
I'm kind of in, actually.
I'm interested. She sold an app off fitness before.
No, she didn't.
She's
an actor.
This is similar.
You know what's crazy? She didn't.
Okay, so how much money would you need to make this happen?
I only need like 500,000.
Well, and what's that for?
So I want to invest in like gyms to get this equipment out there. So like Equinox and other high-end gyms.
See, that's the wrong answer.
Yeah, that is the wrong answer.
The correct answer would be software developing.
Or prototyping.
Yeah, thank you, Allison.
This the one I've been waiting on.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun. Daniel,
Hello.
what's your plan?
All right, so I just visited home recently, and
Where's that?
San Francisco Bay Area. And I was really sad to see all of the houseless that are currently being displaced.
He said house.
And I saw that there was a $205 million building in Chicago, the AT&T building, that just sold for $2.5 million. I would like to find buildings like that and convert them into houseless communities. First, houseless communities. Second, low income. And third, students. I would need around 20 million for the first building.
20 million,
and
my God.
At like a 70% stake, because I'm going to need a lot of help for something like that.
So how are we gonna make money off this?
My goal isn't to really make money.
I'm out.
Hopefully with enough capacity, say you have a building that can hold 10,000 people. Each of those people are paying $500 a month. The building was only 2.5 million. How many months does it take for you to get that back?
Like, I feel like this is a good idea, but this is like, you need Tom money for this kind of a thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You can't,
No,
you can't be.
We need muscle milk money.
Yeah, you can't. 5.5 Levi money. You can't run this.
No,
game.
I agree. I agree.
You call them
It's
unhoused.
a nice idea,
or-
though.
Yeah.
I just say houseless or unhoused.
In LA, we usually say like Hermans.
But I really think it depends on the individual, because that could be their home. It's
Please
like,
don't
this is
cancel
my
us.
home, you know?
No, it's unhoused. It's unhoused.
Because when they're displaced, you're like, you misplaced my home. Like, I don't have a place. I don't have a home anymore.
The home don't get misplaced. The home is not misplaced at all. The home is still there.
And you're planning to do this in San Francisco? Because there's so many Hermans out there.
Honestly, anywhere, any metropolitan city that has a building that's selling for less than it's worth.
All right, thank you so much, Daniel. Appreciate you.
Daniel got poor person energy.
Oh man, who you think you see?
I'm still stuck on one.
You still stuck on one. One actually had the
I'm
best
really
pitch
stuck on
too.
one.
I like the home pause idea.
I do like that idea. I really do.
Cause if I could put 5,
And it would be good
if I could put 5 home pods on 1 acre of land.
Yeah.
That's milking. I'm milking money. Especially how little they are.
Because usually broke people, you want to help other people. Rich people don't be giving back like that. They trying to get money. Everybody else is trying to make more money.
I don't know if that's true. Jeff Bezos' wife's giving all her money to black colleges.
Yeah, but she was
the richest woman.
She took it
that
from
money.
He didn't earn his.
But I do think Daniel has an interesting relationship with money.
Right.
Yeah, he don't got it.
Tom, you've been a blast, brother. I love you, and someone's gonna take that plunger idea and maybe make a few $100 off of it. To me, it comes down to Keith and L, right? I don't know how you guys are feeling.
Yeah.
You still, Daniel?
Come on, Herm. Come on, Herm.
I'm just battling
See, you
Denny
gotta
on
win
this
this
one,
one.
guys.
Why?
I gotta win
Because you
this,
trying to help
y'all.
your community?
I am. Well, that obviously you'd be more part of your community.
Oh, with the smallness?
Yeah.
Keep it petite.
Pocket-sized brothers.
All right, let's just put our votes.
I'm going 5,
Herb,
bro.
you go first.
I'm going 5.
You going 5?
I feel you on the Keith and L thing. L's the sound healing. I didn't love the way she told it, but rich people with money that she didn't earn, she just doing something fun for her business.
I agree.
But Keith, okay, I'm gonna go Keith if I gotta say.
go.
I didn't believe in her.
I
going
would
Keith.
say
I
to
am
Elena,
too.
but the problem
I was
is,
too, though.
I feel like I've met Elena out at the clubs in LA
Yeah.
so much in my old past life when I used to go
Yeah.
out all the time.
2 months ago.
And I feel like she has money,
Yes.
but not millionaire money.
15.
She's a very elegant woman,
yeah.
but not millionaire
Yeah, got you.
woman.
Got you.
Keith, I know it's you, man.
Okay, Cole, what do you vote?
Bro, this one's tough because it's like, do I do this? I feel like the safe bet is Keith. He checks out on all levels.
Yeah.
There's been no red flags with Keith, right? But I feel Elena's got
what
the
if it's
rich girl
Tom?
energy.
She do.
You know, she has a flag.
Yeah.
Right. It's the not doing it now in the business.
You're saying Keith has,
Keith has no flags, but I feel, she got the rich girl energy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with her.
Look at the way she's moving her hands. She's rich, bro.
She's like, I got the money.
You're staying on Keith?
I'm gonna switch.
You're switching?
That's
So
crazy.
I gotta figure, because I'm the only person with Keith?
No, you're not.
Yeah,
I think it's Keith.
Thank you.
Because
I think it's Keith.
I'm not
What if it's
buying
Tom, though?
the teens of millions,
Muscle
the
milk.
2 digits up to the
If
3
it is,
digits.
that's crazy.
I'm just not buying it. I do think everything you're saying, El, makes sense. You speak the language, the sound bath bullshit is real. It sounds like some millionaire type. You know what I'm saying? Again, Keith has no flags, bro. Keith has everything.
Keith is
The way
doing it
he's
for you.
dressed,
No
the
flags.
story, 7 mil off 13 properties. L, to me, feels like she's putting on a little bit of a front
Right.
to show that she has money. It's 2-2.
Yeah.
And then you have Daniel, so you have to break the tie today.
Daniel, I'm sorry, brother.
all right.
The story was good. You lost us at some point. Keith, I think it's you. I think it's you.
Okay.
You got little
three.
hands, so I know you got a lot of money.
Split tap.
That is,
Looking at his hands.
that is crazy.
He said you got a little hand, so no.
That is crazy. All right, let's see. Let's find out
So
who it
3-2, we voted Keith as the real millionaire. Will the real millionaire please take a step forward?
So if we disrespected somebody that's worth $452
He's
million,
not, bro. He's not. He's not.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yes.
Little hands.
Let me see those hands. Go ahead.
Wow.
It made sense. It made sense.
So everything you said was real.
Everything's real. Yeah.
Wow. Any advice for people who want to get into real estate
Yeah,
or
I
make
would
more
say
money?
I would say just keep it simple. You know, I mentioned I've only read 2 books, and just kind of learned off YouTube, just picking little things that were important and just keeping it really simple.
This guy's a genius.
It's simple to make $7 million. I
It's
guess.
that simple, folks. Watch some YouTube videos, read a couple books, all in a day's work, you can be a millionaire.
Let's
Good
go.
night.
Back in my bag and I ain't gotta brag, I do this shit for real. When we was down and we had nothing, we had to share a meal.
I know
Put
you
the shit
guys.
in overdrive with no steering wheel.
I'm sorry, Daniel, but come on.
Daniel, is anything you said real?
No,
Oh my
Nothing?
God. Do you even work at Starbucks?
I used to.
Enough out of you.
Oh my gosh.
Anything you said real?
All of that is like really what I do. Yes.
But you never sold your company or anything like that?
I still
So
own
nothing
it.
was real.
Yeah.
Tom, I'm gonna just skip you. But if you were to be rich, what would it be off of?
Well, the plunger, because that was a real story.
L, obviously you speak Mandarin. What was anything real from your story?
Well, I'm Russian Chinese. That's true. But I'm a singer and songwriter.
Okay. 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 And what was her name? Allison, the 4th girl.
Mm-hmm.
She said that she does do all of that. She still owns her app or whatever.
No, she's trying to. She's
Or
probably
what
trying
she
to
said?
develop an app.
Or she's trying to develop. I can't really hear because
So,
they're moving on.
Yeah. I think she's
Okay.
trying to develop something. She got something in the works, but she does do like personal trainer stuff.
Yeah, well, kudos
So
to
she's
everybody.
into
I wish
that.
them well on their journey.
Yeah. Y'all spam us up, man. Let us know if y'all got it right. Y'all got it wrong. Let us know in the comment section down below. He looked rich.
Soon I seen him, I said, "Oh, the hair, the little tan."
He looked like the millionaires that we see on a daily basis around here.
Yeah,
like,
I saw.
It's plenty of millionaires around here, and he looks
yeah.
like that type. But hey, man, y'all spam us up. Let us know y'all thoughts about it in the comment section down below. But as always, I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
See, what were you looking at?
I wasn't looking at anything. I was thinking because I was like, "Oh, I said he clean." Not saying that people. That
Oh no. Like it was this groom. It was his groom.
Yeah, it was just something. Yeah, I was just thinking. I said, maybe I said that wrong. But anyway, my bad.
I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We are.
No time to kick it, got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money low, get my team strong. Let me run away from